Sandy, can I get some of that blue wax from you?
Both of them are.
Can I borrow some of that blue wax?
They're both muted.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute myself.
Why are you muting?
For
blue?
sure. Do you really want to borrow it?
No,
Okay.
if I'm going blue, it's gonna be perfect.
I have silver too, if you want.
Oh, wow.
Silver. You would like me.
Jessica, you look beautiful.
You're
You do.
muted.
I think I'm supposed to be muting
Thanks,
myself.
I got all dolled up.
You look beautiful. And it is a big simcha, so you should.
Ina,
Hannah, I
So
saw
nice to
you
see
in
everyone
lipstick
this
today.
morning.
No, you were not. That's true.
Absolutely.
Hannah, are you still wearing lipstick? I saw you in lipstick today. Samantha! Wow, what a great day to be together. Samantha is a graduate.
Oh, there's Samantha.
Hi, Lori.
Samantha. It's hard when the big screen is on because the other ones are so little and I can't see.
Right.
Here, you have
Wow.
to move closer to me.
I can move you up a little. There you go. And Jade is here too.
I see Jade and Daddy.
Hi.
And Mara Devora's here twice.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. With orange.
Wasn't that a cool parade? It was so hot.
That was so cool.
My sister got a big
One is my cut out.
That was so cute. I loved the cutouts, and people are commenting on my Facebook and everything like, are those cutouts of the teachers? That's so creative.
We all had to share.
They were awesome.
One is a twin. Okay.
I didn't realize we were on mute the whole time. Hello.
Yeah. I think it's
Yeah, but why
I'm gonna have to help.
you take this off?
yeah.
They're frozen.
Oh, here comes Max.
Hi,
Hi, Max.
Samantha.
Hi,
It's so
Dad.
nice to see you.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, everybody's popping. Yeah.
Say hi, buddy.
Hello.
We'll get the cat. We're gonna go
Hi,
outside.
Holden and Dad.
In here. We're still on the green couch.
It's my hair.
And Maya, Mom. I don't see Maya, but I see Mom.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
After your graduation, you're about to graduate.
Like that,
Yeah.
have it on something else.
Graham said she's watching.
Almost. Got a couple more minutes. Got a couple more friends. Hi, Han. You're getting to be such an expert with Zoom. I'm gonna have to call you when I need help.
Hot out here.
You're gonna help Dad. Max is gonna help.
Hannah, your grandmother's here from Maryland. Hi, Grandma. Hi, Eli.
I don't see you.
Hi, Hershey. Hi, Henya.
Hi.
They do me back well.
Hi, everybody.
Wait, how do you switch?
Mazel tov on this special day. This is amazing. We'll be starting in just a few minutes. It was wonderful to get to see everybody. I have missed you all so, so much, but to see you live today, that was so special. You have each grown so much. This is such a special day, and I am looking forward to celebrating on our Zoom graduation in just a few minutes.
It's not that.
Let's see it there.
So on the YouTube, they can't see us, right? They can just see the
Where I put these
kids.
other ones, I have to get them.
The YouTube is actually seeing, sorry about that. The YouTube is actually seeing exactly what you see on the screen.
YouTube, they can't see us, right?
No, they should be seeing exactly what you see on the screen is what the YouTube is seeing. The YouTube is, oh, bad. YouTube is actually seeing.
I mean, this one's right here, though. I just don't know how I get it to where I can access it.
You know, they
Yeah, do it. I don't know.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, Tiffany.
No, it's right here.
Is it on YouTube?
Can I get to it?
How do you swipe?
How do you swipe? You can't swipe. It's not touchscreen.
How do you
Okay, I'm hoping that this is a little bit better.
Where do you- Where do you want it?
Oh,
All right.
That you don't control
okay,
it.
you don't.
Okay.
You can swipe. It's not touchscreen. How do you? Can I see something here?
Okay, I'm hoping that
me
this is a little bit better.
It's flipped though.
Take it the other way. Oh, Glen's on it.
And you can only.
That's you? You wanna sit? I don't know why we can't.
Hi, this is Lexi. Oh yeah, yeah,
Oh, what's the time?
yeah. Good. Am I muted?
How's this? All right.
Hi, mommy. You gotta unmute yourself if you wanna say hi to us.
Say hi. Say hi.
Romy wants to say hi to you too. Romy.
Alrighty. I'm hoping that I don't echo terribly now like I was before. I was hearing myself like 18 times on the screen. All right. Seems like we are okay. And we will be getting started in just a moment here. So Mazel Tov to all our graduates on this special, special day. All right.
Devora, I think you're muted.
I am. Good point. Thank you. All right. So I was muted. Let's try this again. Mazel tov on this graduation. So great to see everybody. Some of you we got to see earlier today, and some of you we're seeing now on Zoom. And this is fabulous and special. You guys have been amazing. Mazel tov. So we're going to keep the speeches short because this is Zoom and this is kids and this is about you guys. So we're going to get right into what makes this a special day. But moms, dads, grandparents, and kids, you know, you think about a graduation and we're thinking to ourselves that we are kind of ending something. And it feels like the end of school, the end of preschool, and maybe we feel very emotional about it. But the truth is that we are getting ready to open up a whole new world. You are moving on. You are taking the next step into a fabulous new stage in your life where you step up and you've got this excitement, this enthusiasm, and you're learning and growing. Isn't going to end here with preschool. It's just moving on and going on into the next stage. And I can't wait to see where you're going to be, and we'll see you soon. And we're just going to see how you continue to grow and thrive and become your very, very best selves. Now, we are going to, without further ado, welcome our graduates, the graduating class of 2020, our Blue Room graduates. Mazel tov on this special occasion, and welcome to each and every one of you. We will begin.
Wait, now go.
Sorry. Isaac Altmeyer. Evan Bergman.
I got something to say.
Not right now, not right now.
Okay, never mind.
Doro, I only see you. I don't see any of the kids.
We're gonna try our best. Ryder Bodenheimer. Colvin Douglas. Samantha Fuller. Woo! Jacob Furman.
We love you,
Love you,
sweetheart.
buddy.
Good job, honey.
Congratulations. Mazel tov.
Mazel tov.
Dave Goldstein.
We love you.
Nova Greiser.
Love everybody here.
Enya Garlitz.
There you go. We love Chabad Garden School. We're going to miss everybody.
Nessa Hirsch. Lee Upperski. Eliana Levy. Maya Rosenfeld. Sam Spasato. Grayson Taylor. Henley Ziggerman. Hannah Wasser. Max Wexler. Eli Zakar. Mazel tov to our graduates. All right. I'd like to now welcome our graduates and our moras to lead us with a song. Mora Onit and moras.
Can all the children please be unmuted? It's going to be a fun choir. All right, Yeladim. This is a song that you all know very, very well. We're going to be singing Hareini Mikabel. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Hareini Mikabel, alai mitzvot aseh. Ve'el v'yahav l'reach kamocha. Hareini Mikabel, alai mitzvot aseh. Ve'el v'yahav l'reach kamocha. Pinkies out. You can hold pinkies with whoever's sitting with you. It is so important to be kind and to treat your friends, treat yourself. It is so important to be kind and to love your friends. Love you. Everybody.
Thank you. That was wonderful. Let's all mute again.
I didn't do it.
Thank you. All righty. Moms, dads, grandparents, teachers. This is an amazing day. Who would have ever thought that we would ever be sitting at a time in a year where, hang on one second while I just find myself to pin back up. All right, whatever. Who would have ever thought that we'd be sitting at a time where not only was school closed for months, where for the first time in history, we've had, for the first time that hundreds of years, that synagogues around the world were closed, that Jews wouldn't be able to come and pray, that everything we knew about regular life has changed. Who would have ever imagined that this is where we would be? But it is, and it's been different. Parents, no year has tested us as parents like this year has. No year has tested educators like this year has. But what we've seen, parents, you deserve the absolute greatest accolades and respect. What you have each done, the way you have stepped up to the plate, the way you have supported your children's education is unlike anything that we've ever possibly experienced before. You are each amazing. You've tried to support your children's education while continuing with work, while continuing with responsibilities at home, while continuing with the struggles and worries of everyday life, coupled with the concerns of a pandemic raging through our communities and towns. But you've done amazing and you are fabulous. And we are so grateful to be partnering. Honestly, we were partnering with you as you educated your children. And it's absolutely amazing. I want to thank you as we stand on this milestone at the end of this at the end of our Chabad Garden School journey together. Thank you for entrusting us with your children. What you've done, we take it seriously. We treasure it, and it's something that we're incredibly grateful for. The teachers, each and every one of you has stepped up to the plate, and we're just so blessed, so incredibly blessed. In a moment, I'm going to ask Rabbi Shaya to lead us in a prayer, in a prayer that's traditionally recited by the parents blessing their children. So this is a prayer for you, parents and grandparents, to say together with us, with Rabbi Shaya, as it'll be up on the screen as he leads you. I want to tell you the pride, the magic, the love that you're feeling today. I bless you. And our praying together is that we should continue to feel this way, this love and this joy. May God, may Hashem bless you with an abundance of nachas from your children, with ongoing health and happiness. You know, this joy and togetherness we experienced during Corona, during COVID, in between the times that we were struggling and figuring it all out. But there was this incredible sense of togetherness that this brought in our family units. Let's treasure this And I pray that we should be able to take this forward into the future with good health, the times when we have life regular, return back to normal, but we should continue to treasure the families and the love that we have for each other in good health. With that, I turn it over to Rabbi Shaya, who will lead us in this prayer.
Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'chuneka. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. May God bless you and watch over you. May God shine his face towards you and show you favor. May God be favorably disposed towards you, and may he grant you peace. Have a great summer.
Thank you, Rabbi Shaya. I mentioned briefly, but I do want to expound on my appreciation to our teachers. You know, our Chabad Garden School teachers are truly the very best. We are so grateful for each and every one of them. But this year, the things that we have always wished for, the creativity that we look for in our staff, the flexibility, the love of each of every one of their children, the caring for the individuals. This has been a hallmark of our school always. But wow, what we saw during the past few months took it up to a whole new level. Thank you, Moronit. Thank you, Morris Sandy. Thank you, Morris Susan. Also, I want to thank Morris Sandy Brodsky, who's been coming in to volunteer in our classrooms. Thank you to our early care staff, and thank you to our late care enrichment and all the specialists that have rounded out our day to make everything as special as it is. Really, you are the very best, and we're just so lucky to, I've been so blessed to work with you, continue to work with you, and our families. I know that each and every one of you treasure our teachers like I do. You know, this is also an end of a very special era. Moronit, you have brought so much joy into our school. Your love of learning, your enthusiasm, your creativity, your excitement. I just get so emotionally just talking about it, have been such an important part of the fabric of our school. And we will forever be grateful for it. I know as you move on to the next stage in your journey, I know that you will be so successful in all your future endeavors, but we will always, always treasure these special years that you shared with us. You may be leaving us physically as you move on, but I don't think that we can possibly ever, ever, ever take you, Moronit, out of the spirit of our school. You have become the very fabric of our school, and will always, always, always have a special place at Chabad. So thank you so much. And we wish you only the most hatzlacha, the greatest success in your future endeavors. And we know we'll be seeing you soon. And we're just so grateful. So mazel tov as you move on. And thank you, thank you, thank you. I also want to thank my assistant, Margie. Margie, we would never have gotten through this year or anything without your leadership, without your support, without your hard work, without everything. And thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Stephanie, my right hand, my left hand, my everything. Thank you for being there and continuing to be there in the way that you do. I want to thank Lynn and Chaya, who helped out prepare for the graduation today, and everyone else, too many to enumerate, but thank you for everyone for your part in making this special. We're going to turn the screen over to a video highlighting our graduates.
Yeah, but turn your sound up.
Thank you for everyone for your part in making this special. We're going to turn the screen over to a video highlighting our graduates.
Sorry, guys. There we go.
My name is Isaac. I do not have a nickname, and I live in Flowertown. I am 5 years old. My favorite color is blue. What I miss about Chabad Garden School is that I do not get to play with my friends. I don't really like being homeschooled. I enjoy riding bikes with my family and going to the beach. If I could design my own mask, it would have a cheetah on it. I am really good at basketball. I'm not really sure what I want to do when I grow up, but I have lots of choices, like a paleontologist and a superhero.
Our friend Evan lives in Pennsylvania. He is 5 years old and his favorite color is blue. What he misses the most about Chabad Garden School are all of his friends and all his teachers and everyone. How does he feel about being homeschooled? He likes bringing his toys to Zoom class. What's something he likes doing with his family during quarantine? Playing games. If he could design his own mask, it would have all the colors and dinosaurs on it. And something he's really good at is knowing about animals. When Evan grows up, he wants to be a zookeeper.
Ryder, also known as Rai Rai, lives near the forest. He's 5 years old and his favorite color is blue. What he misses most about Chabad Garden School is his friends. And he thinks being homeschooled is just fine. What he really enjoys doing with his family during our quarantine is doing experiments, especially the volcano. And if he could design his own mask, he would put dinosaurs on it. He's really, really good at riding bikes. And when he grows up, he would like to be a ninja.
Holden is 5 years old. He lives next to Hannah. His favorite color is blue. Something he misses about Chabad Garden School is playing with his buddies. How does he feel about being homeschooled? He says, and I quote, "It's easier to be at home, but I prefer school," end quote. Something Holden enjoys doing with his family during quarantine is water balloons. And if he could design his own mask, it would have rhinos, giraffes, and paintings on it. When asked about something he is really good at, Holden said, climbing trees. He knows what he wants to be when he grows up: a paramedic, a police officer, and a firefighter.
Samantha, also known as Sammy, lives in a house and is 4 years old. Her favorite colors are pink and purple. And what she misses most about Chabad Garden School is playing on the playground. She likes doing homeschool, especially some things with Lexi. She really enjoys reading Egg. And the thing she likes doing most with her family during quarantine is cuddling. If she could design her own mask, it would have some pretty things on it and some playthings. She's really good at coloring, and when she grows up, she would like to be an artist.
My name is Jacob. I do not have a nickname. I live on Navajo, and I am 5 years old. My favorite colors are blue and green. I miss playing with the toys at Chabad Garden School. I think being homeschooled is boring. During this quarantine, my family and I like to make stuff. We make wood stuff and paint it, like airplanes, boats, and a rocket ship. If I could design my own mask, it would have green and blue and a picture of Jonah on it. I am really good at riding my bike, riding my Power Wheels, playing soccer, and frisbee. When I grow up, I want to be a construction builder. My name is Jade Goldstein. They call me JD Lady. I live on Salt Kettle Circle. I am 4.5 years old and my favorite color is green. I miss all of my friends at Chabad Garden School. I love being home with mommy and daddy. And that is a good part about being homeschooled. I like swimming in our pool during this quarantine time. If I could design my own mask, it would have polka dots on it. I am really good at baseball, and someday when I grow up, I would like to be a baseball player.
Tova lives at 1255, and she's 5 years old. Her favorite color is blue. And what she misses most about Chabad Garden School is seeing all of her friends. She feels a little bit fun about being homeschooled, but what she likes doing with her family during quarantine is visiting her cousins. If she could design her own mask, it would have stickers on it. Hello Kitty stickers. And she's really good at drawing. When she grows up, she would like to be an ice cream shopper, like the one that gives you ice cream.
Henya lives on Ferry Hill Road. She is 5 years old, and her favorite color is pink. What she misses most about Chabad Garden School is the playtime. What does she feel about being homeschooled? She likes that she can play with her sisters. What is something she likes doing with her family during quarantine? Making stuff and baking. If Henya could design her own mask, it would have flowers on it. Something she's really good at is coloring. And when she grows up, Henya wants to be a mommy.
Nessa, also known as Nessa Bean, lives in Drescher and is 5 years old. Her favorite colors are gold, pink, and purple. And what she misses most about Chabad Garden School is watching the playground being built in the afternoon and aftercare. She also misses her moras and her friends. She doesn't mind being homeschooled, but sometimes it's boring after class because she has nothing to do. She likes having family movie night with her family during quarantine. And if she could design her own mask, it would have pictures of her families and friends on it. She's really good at doing things she's not supposed to do. And when she grows up, she would like to be a makeup artist for the movies. Svi lives in a house and is 5 years old. His favorite colors are blue and green, and what he misses most about Chabad Garden School is the playground. He doesn't always like homeschooling because he doesn't like when he can't use the whiteboard, but he likes when he's the co-host in the Zoom class. What he likes to do with his family is take a walk on the trails, especially the 3 Mile trail, but they don't do the whole 3 miles. If he could design his own mask, he would put candy on it. He's really good at riding a bike without holding on. And when he grows up, he would like to be a policeman.
Ellie lives in Pennsylvania. She is 5 years old. Her favorite colors are pink, red, golden, silver, and rainbow. What she misses most about Chabad Garden School is the Bayit, the home center. And what does she like about being homeschooled? She likes it. What's something she likes doing with her family during quarantine? Playing games like Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza and I Spy. If she could design her own mask, it would have a rainbow and a heart. And do you know what she said when asked what she's really good at? Sleeping and eating. When Ellie grows up, she wants to be a mommy, a princess, and a tooth fairy, and to make money, she wants to work at a car wash.
My name is Maya. I don't remember if I have a nickname, and I don't know where I live. I am 5 years old. My favorite colors are pink or purple or a rainbow. I miss playing with Play-Doh at Chabad Garden School. I do not like being homeschooled. I like going swimming with my family during the quarantine. If I could design my own mask, it would have sprinkles and cupcakes on it. I am good at bike riding, and when I grow up, I want to be a doctor.
Sam lives in a house and is 5 years old. His favorite color is blue, and what he misses most about Chabad Garden School is our morning meetings. He really doesn't like being homeschooled, but what he does like to do with his family during quarantine is have lightsaber fights with his fathers. Sometimes his father wins, and sometimes he does. If he could design his own mask, it would have pictures of Star Wars on it. He's really good at riding a bike without training wheels. And when he grows up, well, he wasn't really sure what he wanted to do, but then he decided he'd like to be a tornado chaser.
Grayson lives in Pennsylvania. She is 5 years old. Her favorite color is dark pink. What does she miss the most about Chabad Garden School? It's playing with toys and the Bayit specifically, the home center. How does she feel about being homeschooled? She likes it. What is something that Grayson likes doing with her family during quarantine? It's evening activities. If Grayson could design her own mask, it would have princesses on it. What is something Grayson is really good at? Dancing and singing and doing puzzles. When she grows up, Grayson wants to be a princess or a mommy.
My name is Kenlee. My nickname that my mommy calls me is Ken Ben. I live on Dawn Drive and I am 5 years old. My favorite colors are pink and blue. I miss playing with my friends at Chabad Garden School. I like being homeschooled. I am learning my numbers. I like going for walks with my family and riding my bike without training wheels during this quarantine. I am good at doing letters and dance. If I was to design my own mask, it would have colors, pink and blue and purple. When I grow up, I want to be a mommy.
Hannah lives in Philadelphia. She is 5 years old. Her favorite color is pink. When asked what she misses about Chabad Garden School, her answer was her friends. How does she feel about being homeschooled? She likes it, but she likes being at school better. What is something that she likes doing with her family during quarantine? It's going to the beach. If she could design her own mask, it would have tie-dye on it. What is something she's really good at? After we went through many, many things that she is very good at, she picked using her imagination and gymnastics. When asked what she wants to be when she grows up, her answer was, and I quote, "I don't know what my mother does, but I want to do that."
My name is Max Ethan Wexler. My nicknames are Mookie and Maxman. I live on Union in North Wales and I am 5 years old. My favorite color is red. I miss playing on the playground at Chabad Garden School. I like being homeschooled, but I'm not quite sure why we needed to change our lunch day. During this quarantine, I like playing outside with my dad, riding my bike, and taking a walk. If I could design my own mask, it would have the Eagles, the Phillies, and Gritty on it. I am really good at hitting the ball in baseball. When I grow up, I want to be a firefighter.
Eli lives in Maple Glen. He is 5 years old. His favorite color is blue. What he misses the most about Chabad Garden School is doing arts and crafts. How does he feel about being homeschooled? He thinks it's good. Something he likes doing with his family during quarantine is making airplanes with Ima and Romy. If Eli could design his own mask, it would have tiny airplanes and circles on it. When asked about something he's really good at, Eli said, riding a bike without training wheels. When he grows up, Eli wants to be a pilot, then an astronaut, then a teacher, and then he's not sure what he will be next.
Those are our fabulous graduates. Wow, you guys are amazing. And you have such a bright future ahead of you. I'd like to ask you to unmute yourselves, and more Onit, more Sandy, more Susan. Can you please lead us with another song?
Get ready. We're going to sing a Shabbat favorite that everyone here knows. And if you're sitting with someone in your family, then you can join along and teach it to them. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. Yep. All right. Let's
The
unmute
word
everybody.
has the
Here we
bass
go.
on.
The Shabbat
Heel.
peeking through my window. Ema lights the candle, and then we go to shul. The Shabbat angels are peeking through my window. Ema lights the candle, and then we go to shul. Raise your hands. Is someone in the room with you? Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom. All boys and girls, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom. To all the boys and Eladim, you will notice in your graduation boxes that each of your teachers, plus some teachers from other rooms, took the time to write something or make something personal just for you. Everybody got something different. Your box is yours. Your box has words in it that are meant for you. So make sure that you find someone. If you're not a great reader yet, that's good, because in kindergarten, they really want to teach you how to read. So if you're not a great reader yet, ask your grown-up if they could read to you all the cool papers that came in your graduation boxes. Okay, friends? I'm gonna miss you a lot, but as I told you today.
Oh, wait.
Yes, Lexi.
I'm really excited for next year because Sam is gonna be in my school, and I'm gonna be in fifth grade. He's gonna be in.
You're excited, and Sam's excited, and I bet Mommy's excited to only have one drop-off place too, and Daddy. So I'm excited because you all are too. Mazel tov to all of you. Yeladim, I'm so proud of you. More Sandy, more Susan, and I could not be more proud. You are resilient. You are strong. You are smart. And when this is all over and there's no more virus, right? And we all get healthy and get together, you are all invited to come to Mora Onit's house for a big, real hug. Okay? All of you.
Love that.
All right.
Thank you, Mora Onit. And now, guys, you are officially the graduated class of 2020. So take those hats. You can move your tassel across to the other side, or you can throw your hat up in the air, because mazel tov, you have graduated.
Yay!
All righty. Thank you, moms and dads, bubbies and zadies, special friends and people. Thank you for joining us for the graduation. Thank you, Moras. And I wish you all a happy, healthy summer. Only good things in the time ahead. And we look forward to seeing you in good health very soon. And hi, Batya, too. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you soon. Mazel tov, mazel tov.
Bye, mazel tov. Mazel tov.
Thank you, Morris.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mazel tov.
Where's the person?
Congratulations.
Mazel tov.
Bye, mazel tov, everybody.
Bye.
Hi, Jacob. I love you.
Bye, Jacob. Love you.
Love you, sweetheart. Have a good day.
Bye.
Congratulations, honey.
Mazel tov to everyone. Bye. Have a great summer.
Love you, Doris.
ואור בעיניים כמו השחר שמפציע
וידינו פרוסות כמו הנשר הדוהר, ורגלינו קלות כמו איילה בשדה. זה לא